And first of all, just want to say thank you to Madina for putting together this beautiful event and bringing us together in a space where we can be raw and vulnerable. When she asked me to speak, I kind of was like, oh, I'm going to feel so anxious, but I think everyone here could feel a little anxious showing up to a space and meeting new people. So I just want to call that out that I'm pretty scared right now, but we're pretty scared. I think wanting to share a story, I realized that I deal with anxiety in all realms of my life and kind of had this reflection of like, wow, anxiety really does kind of control a lot of what I do. And in that, I don't like that. I don't feel like that's the way I want to show up in the world. And so I wanted to share a little story. I think in the past year, I've been really trying to put myself out there and not be so timid because I'm naturally a little more seclusive and wanting to kind of like hide. And this summer, I got invited to a trip where it was a different state. I knew no one. Well, I thought I was going to know more people. I show up to find out that not only am I the only person that doesn't know anyone, I'm the only person outside of the state. So everyone was from New York. I was from North Carolina. And everyone was friends. And I showed up and I was like, hey, I'm Emma. I'm from down south. And everyone was really warm and welcoming. But the whole time leading up to the event, I also was performing. I was doing competition, and like in that, you get really anxious of wanting to be the best and like show everyone like, hey, like I like deserve to be here too. That was one of my first experiences really like narrowing in on my self-talk, and I feel like I just wanted to share. It seems really cheesy, but I think with anxiety, it's going to show up no matter what. It's part of the human experience, and I think being able to stop our thoughts, stop that hamster wheel that goes around in our head and overthinking and analysis paralysis, and being able to say, hey, look, I do feel anxious, I do feel scared, why do I feel that? And kind of recalibrating it to yourself, because again, your brain's just trying to make sense of everything of like, hey, you know what? I am confident. I am capable of talking to people. They're probably just as nervous as I am. And so that whole trip, I kept telling myself over and over again, like, just be present. Don't let the thoughts control what is going around, and also don't let it take away that experience you're having, because in that I learned so many new things. I mean, hell, I've never experienced that before. I mean, most of the time we are only experiencing everything for the first time. So like, let's have a little grace with ourselves. And you really do tend to show that you are more capable than you think. So it's just a reminder that show up and show up scared and do it anyway, because the aftermath is going to really help, whether it's healing, help you reach a goal. Like, you kind of need to be a little uncomfortable to get more comfortable, and vice versa. So I guess it's a little reminder for you, and one little story for you to share, that I, most of the time, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to show up, and I'm going to try my best, and that's all we can do. So.